Hey, it's Justin and Bethany from the Flack Fam. Fun fact, we explored a botanical garden in Hawaii.
The Lyon Arboretum is a research unit of the University of Hawaii. They are working to preserve and reintroduce native plant life back onto the Hawaiian Islands.
And luckily for us, and all of you of course, it's open to the public Monday through Friday from 9 to 3.
It's free to get in, but you still need to make a reservation online, and there is a suggested donation of $10 per person.
With over 7 miles of hiking trails and over 6,000 plants to discover, it's definitely worth $10 a person.
Getting to the Arboretum is easy, and it's only 5 miles away from Waikiki on the backside of the Manoa Valley.
As you make your way up the winding road, you'll pass through neighborhoods and the trailhead to the popular Manoa Falls. At this point, I think we might have oversold that it was easy, because we thought we had gone too far, and we started to question if we should still be driving because everyone else was parked and walking. Just go slow and keep going.
Yeah, the Arboretum was all the way at the back of this road. There is a small parking lot next to the building where you check in.
Building? Don't give the impression that they need to look for some large structure. This was more like a small home that happened to have a small gift shop inside.
At this point, I want to mention that you absolutely will want sunscreen because melanoma, but equally as important, bug spray.
That's true. We both got eaten alive.
Earlier, we said that there are 7 miles of trails here, and maybe it was just us being tired from spending the morning at Kualoa Ranch. Those trails were a little confusing.
They did provide a map, but the thing that I think threw us off was that these gardens are so lush that a lot of the wayfinding signage was hidden.
Oh, it does have a sign. That being said, we didn't mind getting lost here. It was raining just a bit, which subdued the heat, and there was hardly anyone here, so it felt like we were all alone in our personal paradise.
We wanted to see as much as we could, but the ultimate must-see for us was, and I'm about to slaughter this, Aihualama Falls. And our strategy, since we really couldn't tell where we were on the map, was to just keep walking in the opposite direction from where we started.
We started to think that we had gone off trail and maybe had gone too far, but just like the lesson we learned earlier when driving to the Arboretum, just keep going until you can't go any further, and then you're there.
These falls are small, but they are amazing and definitely worth the short hike.
As an added bonus to the scenery, we saw so many different birds, and it was fun to try and find them when we heard them singing.
So many pretty birds
How can you see them?
singing their song.
Oh.
I wish we would have known about the Merlin Bird ID app when we were here because we had to have seen and heard at least 20 different species of birds.
Asterisk, we're not sponsored by the Merlin Bird app, but it's definitely worth downloading.
Even though we took a different trail on our way back down, somehow we looped back into the trail we came up on. So we really started paying attention to the map and looking for signs, and we ended on a perfect note, passing the walking Buddha statue.
The Lyon Arboretum is the perfect way to spend an afternoon. It was relaxing and exciting all at the same time.
Well, exciting is a subjective adjective, but yes, we did have a great time here, and we think you would as well.
Yeah, so the next time you're on the island of Oahu, make some time to visit the Lyon Arboretum and help support their efforts.
One last piece of business before we part ways. We want to thank Shane, known as Polynesian Bear 808 on YouTube, for his recommendation to visit the Arboretum.
Really, we owe a big part of our experiences on this trip to Shane. He's an amazing guy, and you definitely should check him out.
Before you go, make sure you subscribe to our our channel if you like content like this. We post new videos of our travels every week. You should also give this video a thumbs up to show us that you care.
Even if you don't care, you should hit the thumbs up button because you're a nice person and you want to spread positive vibes.
Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Coconuts all the way up there.
These are those Alice in Wonderland ladies.
These are awesome.
They're almost like roses. Rose of Siam. There you go.
These are gigantic.
Harold Lloyd Lyons Memorial.
Let's sit on that bench. It's a hot bench. I wonder what they taste like.
I don't know. They almost look like tomatoes. Huh.
Berries. Whoa.
Oh, they sound hard.
Yeah, I think they're nuts. We should not linger.
I think they would hurt if they hit you.
Well, remember to cover your head and tuck.
While hiking, or just when you
crackling
hear the noise? These smell amazing. They have an economic section. We're gonna peek at them. They have these little ones too.
Look at you.
Oh, pretty.